everybody, welcome to my live. We are going to do a quick one tonight. I am Sarah Paige-Gruber and I am also CreativeSarah. Coming to you late tonight, a little later than normal, which is fine, but it's quick and fun and very festive for the season. You guys are going to love it. Let me get all ready. Hi, Rosemary, Karen, and Tia. You guys are gonna love this. I know you have seen some of this stuff before. However, it was a different season, and I am super excited that these came back in stock. So let me zoom you down so that you can see what I'm talking about. Oops, I forgot to select channel B. There we go. Okay, look, we have the stemless wine tumblers. Isn't this awesome? Okay, so the last time I found these at Sam's Club, I bought a bajillion of them. We just found them again. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Nancy. We just found them again. This time, Nicole, these are in your neck of the woods. These are at Sam's Club. They're all the way in the back where the gift things meet the produce. So you gotta go all the way in the back. Tell them Sarah sent you. I already bought like 4 boxes of them. So let me show you what we're doing. I'm just gonna take this apart, unbox my little wine things. I'm so excited. So tomorrow night, we have silver, and they have a nice closable spout. So it keeps your wine cold or your beverage of choice. We have a beautiful emerald green, a luxurious gold, and a ruby red. Actually, it's probably more of like a garnet red, but beautiful nonetheless. All of these colors. We're going to, my husband and I always Nicole, you have to get them. Let me show you the other colors because I have to go grab them, but they come in 2 color palettes. Let me grab the other set real quick because these are also pretty and festive, but they could also be not just like they could be any every day. So here, this is a gorgeous like peacock blue. This is kind of a I guess I would call it like a fuchsia, dark pink, pretty silver, and then a very beautiful sapphire blue. And they're all metallic. The silver is very shimmery, as is the gold. They're very, I don't know if you can tell, but they're shimmery. So 4 for $19.99. They are already sold out online, so you have to go to your store and get them. And they're double or more online. Like I couldn't find these for this great price anywhere. So are you guys ready? Super easy. If you, let's get a little bit of my stuff up here. If you don't have the holiday mini icons by now, this is like the must-have of the season for all of your little, if you're having parties, you're doing white elephant gifts, 20 bucks plus a little bit of ink goes a long way. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do a few, let's see. I'm thinking I want to do those words, and I have this, so don't, you can't buy this transfer, but I'm going to show it off anyway. This adorable transfer was a gift, a Christmas gift from Couture. And I'm gonna use the piece with this. I'm gonna cut it off, like I'm not cutting it, but I'm only gonna transfer that much with a piece, so that will be one. And then we'll do this piece, this joy. Oh, I didn't realize it would be piece and piece. I can do, ooh, a snowflake would be fun. And then perhaps a Christmas tree would be fun. We need 4. I guess I could do 2 pieces. Piece, piece, joy. The snowflake would be fun. Any of them would really be fun. To be honest, they're really awesome. Yes. You don't have a Sam's Club. Oh, do you have any friends who have Sam's Club? Because honestly, it's worth it. It is worth it. What you want to know about inking, because we are inking on these bad boys, which I still do not have anything to keep them. I'm still gonna have to use my squeegee. My homemade don't move, don't roll anywhere. Where's my water? Oh, it's way back there. Okay. Let's see. On the red, I could do, I'm looking at my chalk colors. I could do the copper, which is my favorite. We do have gold, which is, you can see the difference between the copper and the gold. We could do, I guess I heard that the red looks really pretty on the gold. So I could try. I could do ho ho ho. And then joy. And then peace. And then peace. You know I love my shimmery, glittery colors. Hello, everyone. Ho, ho, ho on the red with the white lettering. Thank you, Nicole. You are now, you've just moved up to my artistic assistant for the day. You continue because my brain is fried. Completely fried. We have just so much going on at school and at home and for work, for the business, like just so much going on. I can almost not even handle it. Did you guys see my post on Facebook about how I put out that little like basket of goodies for my delivery people? Hi Gail. Hi Patty. So I put out a little basket for my delivery people, like FedEx and the post office and UPS, because I get so many deliveries every day. And I put it out, and the sweetest thing, like, it made me so happy, I have to tell you. I put it out today, and I just kept waiting and waiting and waiting for our people to come to see if someone would take a treat or a drink. Oh, and I forgot to post this, but nothing froze. It was out for 12, actually closer to 13 hours on my porch, and not one thing froze. Not even the water. So that is awesome. So I'm gonna leave it out till Christmas. I think I'll just use this. But anyway, we have the Ring doorbell, which is a motion sensitive camera. So if, you know, anything shady would to go down on our porch or near, you know, at our home, we can see because it picks up the motion. So you can imagine every time we get a package, we get a little notification that there's motion at our front door, and so we can see it. Well, most days I ignore it because we get packages every day. And if you ring the doorbell, then I definitely see it, you know. Well, today, I was like, as soon as the first buzzer went off that someone was at our door, I was like, oh my gosh, who is it? Are they gonna pick out something from my treat box? You know, what's happening? And so the first mail lady comes, and I don't even know if she saw it, but she definitely did not partake in the treat basket. So I was a little bit bummed. Ooh, that's cute. Very cute. So now this is going to be baked in the oven. Okay, baked in the oven at it's supposed to be 350 for 30, but I baked these at a lighter at 300 for 40 minutes. Okay, but they have to be dried first. All right, so back to my story. So I then later on in the day, the FedEx guy comes, and he comes onto the porch and he drops off my package. And he sees the basket and he's like, oh, and he grabs something and he walks off the porch and he stops, turns around, comes back on the porch, grabs a marker and writes a little thank you note on our box. It was the sweetest thing, and I'm like, that made my week. Nobody else could take anything from my basket, but I was so glad that he got a little treat and then wrote a little thank you note. And I know they're like super pressed for time, so that was really thoughtful. It made my day. So I gave the guys in my receiving department gift. Oh, yay. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's awesome. Okay, Nicole, what should I do for my silver? What color should I put on silver? And I can't do red, I'm sorry, because it's too close to, well, this one is okay. Ugh, it's like Ohio State colors. Nah, I should have put, it's all right. I'm gonna live, because it's also Christmas colors. It's okay. Hi, Debbie Becker-Ford and Amanda and Virginia. You guys are up late. Well, you might not be up late by you. Silver should probably be gold on the silver or copper, because copper's a little darker. Good gravy. Should we do copper or should we do gold or color? I really like well, maybe that's too warm. Let me open it up and look. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Karen. The midnight blue ink. Yes, so my thought, oh, the blue would be really pretty on this. Let's try that. I do like the blue ink too. I'm not really a blue person. Copper, red. What if I do I already know this is going on that, and it's going to be red. I've already made up my mind because I heard that looks gorgeous. This, the green, midnight blue. It's only 9:06 here. It's 10:06 here. And I gotta get up at 5:30. Maybe I won't use that other piece Maybe I'll do the snowflake. What do you think, a snowflake in blue? You think that will be pretty? Tide. Oh, girl. That's my favorite. Nancy, so what I found out with these mugs, I baked them at 350 for 30 minutes, and I found out that some of the colors, like the whatever it is, the paint that makes the color can like burn-ish. My bright orange turned to like a very burnt sienna color, like a very dark, and I could kind of see a dark spot on it the very, very, very first time I ever did it. So I decided that from then on, after I did that one and it discolored itself, I was going to do a lower temp for just 10 minutes longer. So, and it works. I will tell you, I have 2 mugs. Well, I use my wine tumblers often, but I have 2 travel coffee mugs that I did when our ink first came out. I only have 2 of them. I use them every other day, wash them in the dishwasher in between, and they are good as new. So I know that it works, the 300 for 40 minutes. Guaranteed that the oven does nothing bad to the insulation of the cups. I do think that they are a double walled insulation, which to me just means that it's a double layer of metal. That's all it means. At least that's in my brain. Okay, we're going for the snowflake in the navy blue. Well, of course someone had to say Tide, because I do love me some Tide. It's actually my favorite ink, one of my favorite ink colors. So now we have to Tide or the navy. You know what? I'm gonna go with the navy only because it's Christmas time and I think it should be darker. I love Tide though. I just need a small squeegee. Okay. Just to get in that ink. So the best way to do the ink is to start off of the silk screen. Okay. I am getting a very thin layer. Also, when you peel your transfer off, this is a tip for inking. When you are inking on a solid surface, meaning something you're going to bake, not something you're going to iron, when you're doing that, that ink, which is meant to soak into that surface, is just sitting here. So you want to go very slowly, peel it off very slowly, because it's a little thinner and it can splatter. Make sure you don't have it on your hands. Okay, so I'm going to peel it slower than I would if I was doing chalk, because I don't want it to splatter. And you could try drying just a tiny bit of it before you peel. I am so happy right now. That looks amazing. It turned out really nicely. Now I'm going to use my little dryer. When you use your dryer to help dry, I'm honestly just kind of drying to the touch because I don't want to actually heat it up. Oh, and take the lids off before you even, you know, do anything. I just don't want, if I set this over here and stand it up, I don't want any of that ink to run or you know, it absolutely could. I'm trying just not to ruin anything. Now, we recommend that you let these, either you dry them as much as you possibly can with a hair dryer thoroughly, or let them sit overnight, 12 to 20, I would say like 24 hours even, and then bake it. Make sure it's really dried throughout. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dry as much as I can tonight. I'm gonna let them sit, and then tomorrow after school when I get home, I'm going to pop them into my oven and do the 30 minutes. And then by the time I need to use them at my party, they have cooled down. All right. Green, we can do peace. And what should we do with the green? What should we do with the green? Maybe this one we should do a gold or a silver. What do you guys think? Hi, Michelle. So I just got both sets ordered online and we'll have before the 14th. Yes, it can ink instead of chalk. Absolutely. Be your assistant for the night. Karen, anytime you want, anytime. What's wrong with my phone? Looks like out. What? Tia, what? Gold, silver. Hi. Hi, Becky. I was thinking Vicksburg colors and Santa. Oh, OU. No. Is OU red and white? Okay. So gold, silver. I need one more person to vote. These are, I'll just show you, Becky. You can also see it on the, these are members marked, so they are from a Sam's Club. Stemless wine tumblers, double wall, vacuum insulated, stainless steel. Okay, so let's not do white, so I can put that away. Silver. I guess I'm doing silver. All right. I do love a gold, but we've got silver is always good. Okay. Piece. We're gonna use a small one. Lots of Oklahoma. See, Tia, it looks like Ohio State to me, and that's like a no-no. We are not Ohio State fans at all. I honestly, well, my husband, who's not from Michigan, he is not, so he's really a Minnesota fan, you know, because he's from the Gophers. Are Gophers scary? Not just Gophers, the Golden Gophers. But I'll tell you what, a Wolverine will kick a Gopher's behind anytime. So in my house, I prefer the Wolverines. However, I do have a son who just so happens to like other teams than what his mother likes. Go slow. The silver looks awesome. I know there's like a glare. Looks so good. Put this in. Your ink is gonna stain a little bit more on your transfer when you use it. Don't be afraid, it's all right. It doesn't ruin it at all. These are so cute. So these would also make adorable like Secret Santa gifts. You don't even have to do like the whole 4-pack. You could just split it up, put some candy inside of it. There's a tiny, tiny spot where I told you it was gonna pull up and it pulled up. So I'm gonna try to fix it. It worked, awesome. All right, now the gold. Here we go. We're gonna do Joy, and it's gonna be red, and I'm really excited about it. And this reminds me of the song, we had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. Such a good song. Okay. Ink, so you clean the ink off a transfer with water, and the cups, Holly, they're from Sam's Club. But I'm telling you, you need to get them like ASAP. Go tomorrow. The last time these cups were around, they were in different colors, so they weren't like holiday colored, and they were sold out, and only some Sam's Clubs had them. Well, ours had them, and they're sold out online already. So if you want them, do not hesitate. They are inexpensive. Online, these are double or more than what they cost from Sam's. These are 4 for $20, so they're $5 each. Online, I couldn't find them for like cheaper than 9 or 10. And those were just plain silver with no colors. And not like pretty shimmery silver, like just stainless steel. And we're done. And you know what, Becky, hang tight, because I'm going to show you. Are they online right now? Let me show you. Becky, you're brand new. Welcome. That's awesome. Who did you, whose team are you on? I'd love to know. See if it's one of my friends. Okay. Here is a transfer. I can grab, and I'll show you. Let me peel this off. When I went online yesterday, they were sold out. So if they're on today, I am like super surprised. Okay, so here I'm gonna show you how to clean off the transfers. That just had all of the red ink on it. So I have a little water bath. It's in a little tub, and I am cleaning the transfers. Now, my transfers are used all the time. Ink stains and some of the dark chalk stains. So here are the 4 transfers that I used. I'm gonna set this aside. They're very wet right now, so I'm just gonna blot them with a towel. I have them sticky side down. The reason why I have them sticky side down is so that I can clean the top first, because when I lay them to dry, I want them to have the sticky side up. Oh, good, Nicole, good, awesome. That is great news. I'm gonna have to put that into my VIP group. Okay. So I'm cleaning off the top. Another way to do that, again, I've already washed with water, got most of it off. If I were a little bit more patient, I probably could have got a little more off of here from the water. And I'm doing this. Now, some of the staining is still there. If you have our board erasers, check this out. Can you see the staining here? If you have our board erasers, you literally can erase that staining. I don't always take the time to do this, but you certainly can. This one, this Ho Ho Ho, has been stained for a while. It's not from tonight, so I don't know. And that Joy. So most of it's clean. I'm not too picky about mine. All right, so the front is clean. Now what I'm gonna do is, I like to put them on a dry surface, and I'll show you. Okay, we are going to flip them over, and we're gonna clean the sticky side. And I just wipe the sticky side with my disinfectant wipe, and you see my little cookie rack. I just lay it on there so that you can, so it'll dry, I mean. And when it dries, that sticky is gonna be all sticky again. So you wipe it with the wipe. And if your transfer, you ever feel like the sticky isn't that sticky, like some of these that were used over and over and over 100 times, not really 100, but like, you know, 10 times, all you do is just take that disinfectant wipe and wipe across it, let it dry, air dry. That's why I put it on the little rack, because the air gets under it and over it, so it dries pretty quick. And then you're all set. These, you just let it air dry. When it's totally dry, you're going to put the little backing on. So they're marked with a B, or they're marked with the word back, and so then you'll just stick the backing onto them and then put it back away. So easy as pie, right? Monique, hello. I use the ink for sure, and I will bake these. Let me see if I have those instructions. I don't think I have them up here. In the, I don't, I have fabric. I'm sorry. I could probably edit it, but instead of fabric inking, we can do, so what am I doing? Metal, right? Metal tumbler. Tumbler ink finishing. And then we're going to let it dry, and then we're going to bake at let dry for definitely 24 hours. Unless you're drying it with a hair dryer, then you don't have to do the 24 hours. Bake at 300 for 40 minutes. Some people's ovens might be different than mine, so it's not an exact science, but I will tell you. There we go. So you've got metal tumbler ink finishing, let it dry for 24 hours. It should be dry to the touch. It will be still tacky, but it should be dry to the touch. Okay, so mine, like the Ho Ho Ho, is dry to the touch, but I did use I did use my little dryer over here. Still a little tacky. And the air is dry right now in the winter, so it's probably really good. I bet Sarah's eldest sister would love such a gift. But I'm wondering, I'll show you guys all of these. I'll do this so that we can get a good screenshot when it's time to put this on YouTube. Where's my other one? All right, oh, there we go. So there's all 4 of them, so you can kind of see. And if I do this solo, goodbye everybody. If I do it that way, you can see them all up close and personal. I don't know if my sister Amy would like those colors, or maybe she would like these colors, the other jewel tones. There are multiple. So that's fun. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bake these tomorrow and they will be set. Thank you, Susanna. I owe you forever for giving me a heads up that these were available. I am gonna come over here for a second. Let's see. Hi, Joyce. Especially the snowflake one. That was my like, what do you call that? That was my last minute switch up, because I was gonna put all words on them and then I decided to go with the snowflake. I am gonna use these tomorrow at my party. Yes, ma'am. Signed under Angie. Oh, I don't know her, Becky, but that's all right. That's all right. She's in somebody's line who I know, but it's all right. I know a lot of people, but I just don't know them all yet. I'm getting to know them. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Want to make them? Well, so that's how. So what you need is, you should make sure you have the mini holiday icon stamps. Not stamps. Mini holiday icon transfers. I apologize for that. And ink. Like if you wanted to do one ink on all of them, you could go for like a white, because it's going to show up on all of them. Or you could do 2 colors. You could do like a white, because the white would look good on the green as well. And then you could do maybe the red on both of those. But anyway, you need the mini holiday icon transfer, and you need ink, not chalk. So awesome. If you are, well, nice to meet you, Becky Baracel. Is that how you say it? Baracel? Becerril. It's late. I am a teacher, but sometimes I can't read. Becerril. And that might be even wrong. I'm not good at names, at pronouncing. Okay. If you are inside of my VIP group, the Chalk Nation, I have a bundle in there. Hold on. I have a bundle in my Chalk Nation, and it is done. It is a ink bundle where you can get the ink, you can get the transfer, and you can get a squeegee, and all of that for a bundle price. But you can also go online to my website, which is right there, and order it and get it shipped out right away. These come from Sam's Club, so you're going to look for your tumblers either online or at Sam's Club or at samsclub.com. I don't get sponsored by them, so I'm just being nice and telling you. Couture does not sell any cups or stemless wine glasses, so all good. Now tomorrow, I'm probably not going to be live because we're hosting the party, but maybe I'll go live and just show you all my decorations because I'm pretty excited about them. If I get everything done, I will do that. So we don't have ink packets at this time, Nicole. However, that is something that I guess in my VIP group we could chat about, because we can do ink samples. Yeah. So if you're not in my VIP group and you're a customer, you're not a designer, then what you need to do is you need to type in the word add me, and if you are interested in doing what I do to make some money, and especially after the holidays, because you probably are spending a lot right now like I am, and you want to make a, you know, I don't know, maybe a car payment a month, or maybe not even, maybe you just want to pay for like your child's dance classes or you know, their sports. That is so easy to do. So get a hold of me, message me, or type the word join right in the comments, and I will give you a link to my opportunity group where you can watch a video to see how it's done. So easy. Other than that, I think I've got nothing else. I'm so glad that people were up still to watch me do this, and hope I taught you something. I hope you're excited to make a fun little gift, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.